What's up, YouTube? New episode 7 of Hogwarts Legacy. And last time we finished um, the mission. Was that the first trio? And yeah, so today I think I will do a lot of secondary quests and yeah, maybe find some demi-guys.
Price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly
A
appreciate all of your
thousand.
help.
It costs a
You'll be
lot.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I may need find a way
I must tell you,
for
half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade.
increasing my
Without the
amount of
information you
gold.
provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day
Oh,
of the
yeah,
troll attack.
It's true,
Serona,
I've
please.
totally forgot
And I
that
was happy to help.
I didn't
Those two are
make
nothing but trouble.
a secondary request
Glad you and your friend were here when they
after
found you.
I am
that
too.
day.
You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I
need to
assume
gather
your interest is to
all
do with the rumors I've
information
heard about
for killing
Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
Ranrock
It
and
is.
his
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted
friends,
metal trader.
if
You
I
should
may
mention
say
that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
Thank you.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Well, I don't know how much difficult is the mission with Lodgok, so I will do some secondary mission to level up a little bit.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly,
That's cool.
you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were
But I
sprigs of
heard
sneezewort.
that there was a mod where you need to move your hand with the mouse controller to do the spell. It looks really good and I may use that in the future. Wait, I don't see. Oh, that's really better like that.
Well done! free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set
So did it
you in the
become...
next room.
Levioso!
No. Oh, it did.
Wingardium
Here.
Leviosa!
You're a natural.
Yo! Woo!
Unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Of course. Everything to beat you.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge
I will
me.
put down...
Well, they sit around and
I will
hope
make you
to be
put
the best.
down of your throne.
I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Alright. Let's go!
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I do really enjoy those flying mission.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Is the
Brilliant.
dummy guy on the broom is her record to beat? Well, I think I really beat her. I mean,
Made it. Now that's more like it.
I could not. Why is it more difficult than the first? Ah, there we go. We got all the yellow ring.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I don't know if without the broom upgrade, can you beat her or not?
I'm getting the hang of this.
Because right now, I think that's pretty good or even too easy.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Again, the same speech.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Yeah,
Ah,
it was
yes. I see.
more difficult
I think
in
I know how to address that.
maneuverability.
Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Cool.
Thank you again, truly.
Oh, that's
Hello
the guy
again, Mr. Moon. Oh, I was
we've
hoping to see
met
you again, my young
with
friend.
Natty,
Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker,
the
at your
first
service.
time we
First,
got
please allow me to
in Hogsmeade.
apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
You mean
Although I hear your
you
visit to
made
Hogsmeade was even more
a bad trip?
eventful than
Huh?
mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course
maybe
not.
he's
From what I understand,
guy
the village was lucky you were there.
who
In
organized
fact,
the
my
attack
recent visit to
with the
Hogsmeade was
troll.
the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what
No.
happens when that light changes from day to night.
That's beautiful.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's how.
A curfew?
What about
I
curfew?
don't know that.
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one
We
puts eyes
have
on you.
here.
This is a area of the castle.
Alohomora.
That's easy. Or chest. Oh, I need the Denden um Dendon key. I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly, but yeah. I will call that the magic flying key. Easy as ever.
Hello, Hamora.
That was easy. And let's see. Which professor? Oh, that's Professor Ronan. Like Peeves say, I must be
Rather poorly, I'd say.
sneaky, sneaky,
Is
but
that
I
so?
won't get
We're raising a
naughty.
Keep classes that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps not.
You say that every year,
Ooh,
Matilda.
watch out. Can the professor use Revelio when I'm sneaking like
Revelio.
that? Oh, it's level 3. Sad for me.
Me, I'll camp in his hat.
So we got
Class is for.
1 on
He's
3,
right.
1 on
Why
2.
don't you leave goblins alone?
Let's, yeah, make diversion. Wait, I'm blocked. Oh my god.
Hello, Hamora.
I'm blocked, but I prefer to. Greedy.
Moon, I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely
I'd be glad
intriguing.
to help.
I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer.
Especially if I
exchange for your
can
assistance. Now, remember, the moons
take
are
my
only
revenge
retrievable
against
at night.
Peeves.
Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay
Wait,
attention
why
to your wand work.
Is Quidditch forbidden?
Well done. You practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Confringo!
Any empty seat is yours.
So, after 1
Hello,
hour,
Lodgok. Serona said I
we,
might find you here.
finally
She did she?
keep
Did she send you with
the
news?
mission with
No,
Lodgok.
actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because I'm good. And I'm
Serona trusts me, and she
well-intentioned.
thought our interests may be aligned.
Peace, even if I want
Well,
power.
if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I,
Is
that
that
you will not
considered
abscond
some
with the relic,
kind of
and you, that I'll
blackmail?
share what I learn.
I mean,
Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
so I'm going to be a Tomb Raider. Sad that my name isn't Lara Croft.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I need Lumos.
Lumos. Moths. Curious.
Oh wait. Oh my god, not them. Wait. for that, I need. Do you think I
Incendies.
can?
Places. Confringo. These inferi are horrible.
I agree.
Places. Confringo.
Oh my god! I didn't see him.
Incendio. Places.
Oh, he's scared of
Confringo.
I don't know
Expelliarmus.
who was that witch, but I hate
Incendio.
the fact that she put a lot of inferi.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, what? Finally,
Witch's final
the
resting
end
place.
of the
Lodgok said
tomb.
the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Just take the helmet.
A dead Ashwinder.
No, no,
Your
no.
compatriots must have made off with the helmet.
Oh
Better show
my
this to
god.
Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Yo,
Expelliarmus! Potato!
that's better like that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Places!
Must be here.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! Reducto! Serve your miss!
Good also. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
Glacius! Incendio!
Just warming up. You will pay for your deed.
That's so unfair.
Convulso!
They are 2 level above.
Confringo! Incendio! Nobody will believe I defeated a national
Alright.
myself.
Now, return the helmet. Done.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon.
Oh, is that Natty Mom? Those kind of divination also exist in our world. I mean, the coffee, the crystal.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Are you guys okay? You seems to be a little bit.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I will.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
But the
I
danger
see. Know
will
that
be
such
me.
omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now. Practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
Ooh.
I think you have it.
I may have cut that part of the video, but I did retrieve a lot of dungeon key. I mean, house
Welcome,
token.
everyone. I see you've already met
Also
some of the many
found
beasts we
a
study
lot of
in this class.
The
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken
Zenobia
lightly.
gobstone.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Ooh.
Now, it
Wait,
seems
I want
many
to
of
tame
you are out of
a
practice.
dragon.
Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss
Can we?
Sweeting, would you
Can we
please
tame a
assist our
dragon?
new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
Oh, she's so
Don't worry
sweet.
about Professor Howen's speech. She
Do you get it?
over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
That's
He seems
a
very nice.
real animal lover.
He is. Kindness
She is so
one of
cool.
his best qualities.
I really
right
like
after
her.
ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
This is so cute.
Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student
Looks
to
like
the
a
measles in
full
the
bowl
farthest
that you want.
pen?
This
Pet.
way. The measles are over here.
Oh. Hey, is that cat? Even more cat? I like cat.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
And that guy, that's how you made
Let's go.
a bad guy. Bad guy origin story. He say that wasn't funny.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Not
Ah, there you are.
here. No.
I would like a moment,
I want to
please.
pet everyone. I mean all animals. Cute. Cute. Do I block? I don't care what. I'm here for animals. Okay, go. Oh, even more.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoy it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
With my goat eye.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, let's go. It's so cool.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That's so cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there
Don't
next
worry.
time.
Professor Howin
All I
mentioned the
do
poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the
Avada
ministry.
Kedavra them.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Well, everyone, on that beastie note, I will end that episode here. So if you like that video, subscribe to my channel,
Hello, friend.
cast a like,
I wonder if you might
and
stop by the
comment
Three
below.
Broomsticks when you can.
Until the next
I'd like your
episode,
help with something.
see you!